Live from Miss McWhirt's second period class, Jefferson versus Hamilton, a knockout drag-out fight for America's future.
Welcome to another episode of The Past is a Blast. I'm your friendly TV reporter, Contrasting Visions. And I'm here tonight ringside to watch a sure-to-be knockout drag-out fight for America's future between our two contenders, our Secretary of State, Thomas Jefferson, and our Secretary of Treasury, Alexander Hamilton.
Yay!
Hello.
Well, we still have a few minutes before the opening round gets underway. Let's see if we can grab a brief word with our distinguished referee, Publius. Hello there.
Well, if it isn't Contrasting Visions and PBTV, welcome to the ringside.
Well, if you have a few minutes, PBTV would like to take on your upcoming match between these two worthy contenders.
I'm glad to help fill you in, but I can't tell you who will win because it's sure to be a close fight.
I'm with you on that. Keep going.
Well, as you know, our champs have pretty different views and come from very different backgrounds.
That's right. Thomas Jefferson is from a distinguished Virginia family and had a privileged upbringing and education. He also wrote our Declaration of Independence when he was only 33.
Alexander Hamilton was born on the Caribbean island of Nevis and orphaned at a very young age, 11 or 13. No one really knows for sure. He had to go to work as a clerk to support himself. He was so brilliant that his employer sent him to New York to go to college. While he was there, the American Revolution broke out and Hamilton never returned to the Caribbean.
Is it true that he was George Washington's personal aide?
Yes, the two men were very close.
So why are these very talented men going up against each other?
Well, only they can say for sure. My opinion is that their very different lifetime experience led them to develop very different attitudes about government.
Well, here come our contenders now. Let's ask them about it.
Yay! Yeah.
Mr. Jefferson, sir,
Hello.
can I ask you why you're challenging Mr. Hamilton?
I am standing up for the idea of strict construction. I don't particularly like government. To me, less is more. The elastic clause should be used on special occasions. America just got out from under the thumb of a tyrannical government, and I'm not anxious to establish another. I believe loose construction would do that.
I see. How would you describe yourself?
I am a fan of the farmer. I see ahead to a nation of small farms. We don't need tariffs. They would only make imported goods too expensive to buy. We don't need large industry, and we don't need a national bank.
Thank you for being so frank with me. Mr. Hamilton.
Well, if it isn't Contrasting Vision and PBTV, are you here to progress the fight?
That and to get an idea of why you and Mr. Jefferson are going at it.
It's simple. He wants our new country staying in the Stone Age with the nation of farmers concept. I want to go forward, otherwise America will always be supervisit to other nations. We need industry to end mercantilism. We need tariffs to help our new industry. And we need a nation bank so that our government has a safe place to deposit and make money. We need loose construction to attain these goals.
I understand you are a champion of the elastic clause.
That's right. How else can our government expect to solve future problems that we can't begin to hypothesize about today?
That makes sense.
Look, if you were in the Revolutionary Army like I was, instead of hiding out in Virginia as governor, you would understand how strong central government is needed. We had a decentralized government under the Articles of Confederation. It didn't work. Jefferson is a great man and a worthy opponent, but his ideas are theoretical, not practical.
Mr. Hamilton, are you ready?
I am.
I just don't like the idea of a national bank, Hamilton.
Thomas, it is the only way we can take care of our revolutionary war debt and put the nation on a sound financial footing.
It would make things too expensive for the farmers.
What would you trade for that established of a national? Well, not having a bank. Whoa. Yeah, not having a bank will destabilize the country. That would hurt the farmers.
What would you trade for the establishment of a national bank?
How about this? How about moving the nation's capital to the location in the South you've been unhappy with the New York and Philadelphia?
That's true. How about this spot along the Potomac River between Alexandria and Georgetown? We could take some land from both Maryland and Virginia.
Agreed. It's a deal. I see no reason to continue the fight.
Let's shake it on.
I don't understand. What just happened?
Jefferson and Hamilton just cut a deal, a national bank in exchange for the nation's capital to be located in the South.
But who won the fight?
I believe the American people did.
That's a wrap.